Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now, continue where I left off last time, so let's get down to it right now. And, it's been quite a while since the last episode, actually. I've been busy. I really should try to play this through as soon as possible, really. Or rather, not have such a long time between episodes. Oh, right. I was trying to figure out the puzzle of the Sphinx. But I couldn't. That one. It's still puzzling to me. But that's the way the Sphinx works. This. It sucks that I can't really see. That's not a bush, that's just wear and tear. At least I think so. But it is somewhere between a structure and the megastructure's leg. That leg is the one that's going to mark it, but I don't know. Also, what is on the axe? And what is that square structure then? That's another thing. What is that square structure? It has to be this. It has to be this. Because I don't see anything unusual here, though. I don't see anything unusual. You'd think it would be right here, though. Oh, I'm on number 4? I thought I did that. Apparently not. It has to be somewhere here. Unless it's further away. Or that square structure is somewhere else. That's also possible. Because that square structure would seem it's this. It is most likely that I will come back here anyway. so I won't waste too much time here. I will continue on. Also, the other star is... it's that green beam I managed to put in motion last time, but... and then there's this. I just can't... I can't figure it out. I'm still amazed about the details in this game. The trees actually look like trees. It's not on a tree or on any of these posts. It should be on the ground. At least I think it's supposed to be underground or on the ground. This leg, though. It is a well-hidden thing. I don't even know what I'm searching for, really. I actually don't. I actually don't know what I'm searching for. I'm searching for some button or what? I thought there was something. A graphical glitch. And not an in-game glitch. Then there's this. Even this structure. This structure might actually also be the one. But it seems to be too... I don't know. I don't know. It just looks weird. You think it would be easy to find something strange. Is that that might be the other star place. I am not sure. Already done the hidden puzzles. Because I don't think whatever that Sphinx is axis pointing to, it doesn't seem to be on any tree or stone, or it seems to be on the ground. That's what I'm thinking, at least. But the problem is that there are a lot of square structures between the leg and here. Like this one. The X could very well be here. But I don't see anything strange. That's the problem. Maybe I'm blind. Wouldn't be the first time. Also, I hope my voice can be heard better now. I was stupid really and didn't remember to fix the game audio so that my voice can be heard better. Yeah, I have really no idea. I really have no idea what it is. I really have no idea where that thing is. I have to think about it. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe I'll find out by doing the puzzles. Alright, let's go. Number 4. Let's go do some puzzles. I have to also find a lab. I haven't found a lab. Refraction. Alright, let's go. What do I have here first? An inverter. So a red beam. Alright. And here's another inverter, and there's a bird converter. An inverter. Why did I say converter? Well, this is actually easy. Now that there's a red beam going through here, I can just change it back to blue here, like this. Alright, now what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is actually bad. How am I supposed to get a blue beam over there? Let's see. There's a red starter. I forgot what they're actually called. Emitters. Red emitter. And if I use this on that, I can actually do this better. There we go. Now that gate stays open. Great. Alright. Now, here's a blue beam now. I don't need the blue emitter really, I just need the inverter. There we go. And then I just use the third inverter here. Well, that was easy. That was easy. This was a really easy puzzle. Just have to remember with inverters that they change colors. Alright, let's go to number 5, which is this way. Oh, hello, Fox. I'm going to look at it one more time. There has to be something. Is it... I wonder if this is a mirror image. Because the beam is right there. So that axe has to be somewhere between the beam and the leg, at least. And I think that where that square is a hill. Or small hill. Or cliff, I should say, not a hill. A cliff, a small cliff. And those seem to be small. Damn it! It can't be near the lower water area, because it doesn't seem to be possible. Also, there's something weird about this though. There's actually something weird about this. I'm now looking at the lower area. That seems to be water. That seems to be a rock. But why is there... Is that a misleading? The man? Is the man misleading? Or is there a statue or something? Also, don't I have... Yes, I have. Found on a Sphinx monument in the Eastern Wildlands. I don't even need to come back here. Because I have it on here. Because it seems odd though. Actually, it is odd. If I look on the right side, is it a mirror? What if I look here? Well, it is the same thing. But there is something strange here. Anyway, I'm going there. Or maybe it is such a mislead that it's actually right here. I wouldn't put it past this game to put the answer right here. Because this is a labyrinth. This is a labyrinth. There's no doubt about it, this is a labyrinth. And why would there be this big of a labyrinth? Why would there be such a big labyrinth? If not to... Actually... Yeah. Actually, yeah. Is it possible? Is it possible? But the answer is actually here. I don't think it is this far away. Also, this place is big. I could run around here for hours and not find everything still. Wait, what? What is this? Oh! Inspect remains. A slide in the form of a pachyderm. A type of blade or equipment in the form of a pachyderm called an elephant. Elephants survived the extinction of biological humanity and appear to be thriving in certain parts of the world, most likely India and Africa. Nice. I didn't even know that was a thing there. Because I am... Well, what is this? What is this? What is this? There's a terminal here. Why is there a terminal way out here? And why does it look like this is something important? Oh! Oh! Maybe! I presume that block is a mirror. Was a mirror. But maybe it's not a mirror. Because I presume the man is me. Looking at the block. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's that statue over there. Anyway, let's look at this terminal. Only one, and it's an audio file. Livre 3.
The rotting remains of the old world should fill me with melancholy. Even here on this remote island, our ancestors could not escape their fate. And yet, I find there is something pathetic about these ruins that evokes anger and even contempt. I feel it is a mistake to accept this catastrophe with equanimity. What we see here should offend us. When witnessing this triumph of entropy, we should aspire to a warrior spirit, even a kind of hate of the past and its failures that will never allow such a thing to happen again.
What do you mean, really? Basically, you're saying that we should learn from our mistakes. So that we'll never really... This is the other star place. Where I have to get the green beam to hit. Is there a statue here, really? Some sort of statue. Somewhere. Other than that, it's not that. Is there another kind of statue? I love it when backgrounds look like this. The only game I can think of right at the top of my head where I like the background equally as much is The Vanishing of Eden Carter. That's the green beam. And then there's something like this. Even this looks odd. This looks like chessboard, which is cut off. I don't see a statue anywhere. Any sort of statue. If there isn't a statue, then I have to assume that the man in the plug is me. And that it is actually a mirror. But it doesn't make sense. At least not in the way I'm looking at it. Unless the man on the plug is... And there it is. This is the place. Oh my god. I feel actually stupid that I had wasted so much time in the last episode. Thinking that the man was me. It's a statue. And it's this. Is there a terminal here? Yes, there is.
Just when I thought we'd found all the weird stuff.
Jesus, that is actually a bit scary. Imagine if that was a living statue. Also, why are the hands like this? Like they're covering something. There's only a terminal here. One text and one voice. Alright. Success. By Miranda. Alright. From 456E657. What was the number that kept popping up? I actually forgot what it is. It worked. I made a statue. Well, it half worked. The design wasn't balanced, so it fell over and broke. It wasn't very dramatic. It was very dramatic. But the good news is that it all works in principle. Imagine what we could do using stone, part of the environment. Miranda. Hey, alright, what's Trevor?
So, humanity is great. I really believe that, and that's why I'm here. But I have to be honest with you, individual people, not always my favorite. I'm not the smartest guy ever, and I know that. But there are some people, man, some people are just so dumb. I don't even know if they're actually conscious. Sometimes I think their whole lives might be like a dream. They're just stumbling around, no idea what's going on, mumbling some random nonsense. And the thing that you have to understand about our time period is that a lot of these people wield enormous power. They run whole countries and corporations. Yeah, that's right. We've handed over our civilization to people I wouldn't trust to tie their own shoelaces. And if they're dumb, then what are we? I don't honestly have an answer to that, so just please try to do better.
We can only hope that. There. That's the structure. Can I jump down here? Yes. That's the structure I'm looking for. Alright. So it's somewhere here. Between this and quite near the structure. But it isn't quite so high, is it? It is quite near, though. It is quite near. it is. There. And it is a switch. It was a switch. Great. Now let's go back to this. Back to where the Sphinx statue is. Oh my god. I never thought about it, that man looking thing being a statue. Because I don't... because I never saw a statue in this area. But that's because I never explored this area properly. So it is actually kind of my fault. Now where is it? That's the green beam. Oh, there. I have to go there anyway because I have to go to number 5. Whoa, what is this? Is this a lost puzzle? It is. I guess it is, and I guess I have already solved it. Yes, I have already solved it. I remember because oh, actually, it's easy to know because the map has none of them light up. Jeez.
The wheel turns, but without the road, it cannot move.
What do you mean? Why would a wheel need a road? Unless it's in a car. Alright, finally solved that. God damn it, I never really thought about that man-like thing being a statue. Alright, number 5, let's go. Imprisoned. Alright, I have... what do I have right now? What is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a switch. Never mind. So I have a connector and an inverter. What can I do with them? Okay, this is weird. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? This switches between gates, between this and that. I need something else here. But I don't have anything else. I only have an inverter and a connector. So how do I connect the blue emitter? No, this doesn't work either. Actually, that's a genius way to think about it, but still no. No. Imprisoned. So how do I get the blue emitter to work? The inverter would go right here. Oh, Oh, I get it. I get it. It is a bit, risky. It is risky. Also, I don't think this works. I really don't think this works. There's a big reason why. The inverter. In a way, I'm getting across here. If I now use the inverter on that and make it go here, that won't work because it collides here. So how do I do this? How do I make the beam go through here? A blue beam. No less. Oh! Maybe. Take the inverter, connect it to the red emitter, connect it to the blue recipient, and that should be it. This should work. Alright, switch off. There. Now that gate over there is free. I don't need the blue emitter anymore. Take the connector. Connect it to the inverter. And to the other blue recipient. And there we go, puzzle solved. Only one more puzzle to go. Interface content available. The Garden, new poem. I walk in the garden without fear, as stars swirl across the sky, and I stand amongst the tall lilies, who lift their faces to the passing eons. Here I will do no harm, and no harm will come to me, for at last my long journey is over, and I am at home. By Mesh 150. Pretty new. Libistros 427. Beautiful. Makes me feel calm and happy. Ovis 909. This is my new favorite of yours, I think. Although maybe step by step towards the nightingales might still win out. Let's say it's a tie. If you say so. Aurenia 342. The words are definitely beautiful, but to me it seems like a poem about death. Death? I walk in a garden without fear, as stars swirl across the sky, and I stand amongst the tall lilies, who lift their faces to the passing eons. Here I will do no harm, and no harm will come to me, for at last my long journey is over, and I am at home. Yeah, it is, actually. It does feel about actually death. An inspiring poem about being happy where you are? No, I don't think our journey is over. Maybe it will never be over. I also feel that it's about death. I don't think our journey is over. Maybe it will never be over. Because one door closes, another door opens. That's my greatest dream, Aurenia. That's my greatest dream. That all this is just a momentary stop. A place where we rest for a little while before we go on to new adventures. Imesh. Interesting. I always thought of humanity's journey as lone and exhausting. A search for a home. Byron 7. Homes are important, but we are wanderers, Imesh. We need new horizons. And the more we travel, the more we perceive our homes with new eyes and find more to love. Libistros. Wow, a response from Byron himself. Imesh, thank you for your thoughts, everyone. I really appreciate them. Nice that my comment made it like that. Alright. Number 5 is clear. Yeah, I have done the hidden puzzles because I have 7 out of 8. And this was 5th. Alright. I'll do the green beam later on after I've done these. Number 6 is here. Hidden. Alright, number 6. I have 1 connector, blue emitter. Where's the recipient? There's a red one here. An inverter is over there. How do I get to the inverter? Oh, wait. Okay, there's the goal. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't. You are telling me that. You are telling me exactly that. I need both the connector and inverter on the pressure plates. Why is this here? Why is this here? Weird. Oh, it's because of that. I get it, I get it. Wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. Does it? Does this actually make sense? There's the blue recipient. There's something strange here. There's something very strange here. Let's put that there. Take the inverter. It won't open that gate, I know it. That feel. Oh, it did open! What? Alright. Oh, I think I get it? Not sure if I... Because now this would be great. Except that I can't take the connector. I can't take the connector. Oh! Oh! I get it. But how am I supposed to connect this? How am I supposed to connect this? There's another thing that's also somewhat bad. And And I wonder... Oh! I get it. Take the inverter, connect both the emitter and the connector, and then go here. There we go. Now that gate stays open. I can take the connector, connect the blue emitter with this, and put it here? I can't take the connector because there are purple fields. So I have to make this somehow work. I can now take the inverter. Yes, this will work. Again, connect the connector with the inverter. Connect the inverter with the connector and the blue emitter to this red recipient. There we go. And again, I can take this. I can take the connector out. I don't need it anymore. I can take it to the other side of the field and on the pressure plate. And I can take the inverter and put it on the other pressure plate. There, puzzle solved. There we go. I wonder what these statues are all about. Anyway, 2 more puzzles to go. Number 7 is here. I know the gate blinks, but I'm going to do all the puzzles. Where's number 7? Here. Backward propagation. Backward propagation? What does propagation mean? Inverter. Okay, 2 inverters. I can get it easily. There's the goal. Then I need a blue beam, which I can get it from here, except that I can't connect it with one inverter. Anyway, let's get the... Oh, really? There's a purple field. I can't take the inverter out. Wait, what is this? This is weird. Oh, I get it. Or at least I think I get it? Not sure. I'm actually unsure about this. How am I going to connect these? Oh! I get it. I think I get it. Okay. Take the first inverter, connect the red emitter, connect the other inverter, but I won't connect them straight up. Put it on the pressure plate. Alright. With the other converter, keep the connections. And connect the blue actually, that won't work. Oh well. It's okay. Connect the red recipient. There we go. Now the first emitter. Again, keep connections. And now make it so that it connects to everything it's being connected to. Like here. And then you yourself go to the pressure plate. Except how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to make the field stay open? How am I going to do that? Wait a minute, I think I missed something here. Keep connections again. Oh yeah, I think I actually did miss something here. I did miss something here. Maybe I should actually connect that one too. The blue emitter. Now this field will stay open. However, the problem is this one here. And it's going to be a problem anyway. Keep connections. Now this should work. I don't need this first inverter now, because the other inverter has the field open. But still, keep the connections for now. But now there is a problem. There is a problem. Actually, no. No, there isn't. There isn't a problem here. I don't need this connection anymore. Yeah, cancel these connections on the first inverter. And instead, connect the second inverter, which now has a red beam coming out of it. I actually may have made a mistake. Oh well, let's try it. Oh, it does work. Okay. Yeah, it worked. Wow. I thought it would cancel out. Because I accidentally connected the second inverter to the blue recipient. But it worked. Puzzle solved.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Alright, last one in the bunch. Number 8. And, oh. Nothing to talk about, huh? Alright. Number 8 is over here then. After this, I'm going to try and get the second star. Alright, let's go. Positional interchange. I should have actually also tried to check if I could see the statue anywhere from these puzzles. Because I do need, or at least one of the towers. Actually both the tower and the statue. Because I need to connect it somehow. Anyway, what do I have here? I have a box here, an inverter behind a purple wall. A blue emitter, red recipient, and a connector right here on a pressure plate, no less. Oh, because... yeah. Well, this is easy. This is actually easy? I think? Not sure. Wait a minute. This doesn't work. Does it? Not sure if this works. But with the inverter, connect the two red recipients, put it on the box, which is on the fan. And then, with the connector, connect the blue emitter with the inverter and the inverter, put it back on the pressure plate. It doesn't stay up. It doesn't stay up. So it needs something. It needs something. For what? Do I even actually need? Do I even actually need it like this? Take the inverter, keeping all the connections. And put it right here. I think the box is a red herring. There's another inverter here, and it requires both blue and red. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why I need more. Ah. Well, this sucks. This sucks. But maybe... no. Can I actually, by the way, connect the connector? No. No, I can't. Okay. I can't. But I also can't... wait a minute. Exactly what is the role of the box here? Can I do this? The first inverter keep connections. I was actually... yeah, I can't. It will fly off, as I actually remember that it does that. However, this... actually, it wouldn't matter. It hits the ceiling. It hits the ceiling. something else here that I should actually try to do, but what? I feel like I should. But there's a problem. This. How am I supposed to get this done? Is there actually more I can do with the connector? In a way, I can do it like this. Not sure if this works or anything, but I'll try it. With the second inverter, connect the blue emitter and all the red recipients. The other one gets cut off, but okay. Actually, two of them get cut off. Cancel the connectors and the first inverter's connections. Actually, I had a thought. Cut the connection for a while. It does work! It does work! By cutting the connection to the fan for a bit, I managed to put the first inverter on the box. It does work! Does it actually get cut off then? I think it actually gets cut off. But now what? There is something. I am actually unsure if I can do it like this. But with the connector, connect the first inverter. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Because it will center around the second inverter, not the beam emitter, not an emitter. Also, there's another problem. How am I supposed to connect this? I can't do it with that inverter there. I need something else. I need something else. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe... I don't know. It could work. It could work. What if... Let's cut this off. Keep the connectors on the first inverter. Connect it here. And then on the second connector too. I mean the normal connector. Oh, but it is already. Alright. Cut the beam. It doesn't have any beam right now, but maybe I can make it self-sustain. If I take take the second inverter. I need to put it so that it hits the first inverter. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Cancel all of them. All of those connections. What I actually need to do is put it like this. It should work. No, it doesn't work. I'm stupid. Oh, because I don't need it like this. I just need it like this. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Actually, I still need oh man, I don't think this works. This doesn't work. God damn it, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Ugh. Because how do I get the blue beam now? I only have an inverter free. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I should just reset. Let's reset. I actually think I made a mistake here somewhere. Ah, here. Forgot what the bottom one, the reset was. There wasn't any actual thing here, but I need to rethink this. I need to rethink this. Oh, I get it why it doesn't work. I get it why it doesn't work. Because it gets cut off. It gets cut off. The first thing I did here. I now know why it doesn't work. Alright, I need to get the second inverter out. That much is certain. What I don't know is what to do with it. All I know is I put the first inverter here and aim it there. Then, with the normal connector, connect the blue emitter and the inverter, which will open that field. And now I can get the second inverter. Alright, now, what can I do with this? I don't think I can, or at least, I don't know. I don't know. The problem right here is this now. What can I do with this? Also, can I talk to that? No. Alright. Let's go back. Oh! I think I see one of the towers where the green beam goes through. Not sure though. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, there has to be something. Something I can do. Maybe if I just put the second inverter, connect the blue emitter and connect it to the first inverter. And now there's a conflict there. There's a conflict. Both blue and red beam collide on the first inverter. But if I now take this out, oh, this won't work. This will not work. Or at least, I think it won't work. do I make it so that it stays airborne? Without the beam cutting off here. In a way, I could now make it so that the normal connector really does make the red beam go here and here. But I lose the second inverter. And I need to have that on self-sustain, which means that a blue beam has to hit there. A blue beam has to hit on that on the first inverter, so that it can go here and be self-sustained in the air. Once that would be done, I could then use the second inverter, change it to blue beam, and use it here. Except there's going to be a conflict. Or maybe not. No, there won't be, because that one's in the air. The beam would come out diagonally. Right. But how do I make it self-sustain now? That's the problem. That's the problem right here. Or maybe... Oh! I think I get it? I think I get it. Keep the connections. Connect the first inverter with the connector. No, it won't work. It will not work. Because the red beam is coming from here. The red beam is coming from here. From the second inverter. When I take this out now, yeah, everything cancels out. Is there actually a way to make it so that this is self-sufficient, though? I don't think there is. And I need that first inverter to have a blue one over there. So that I can connect the blue beam over here. Except I'm stupid and I forget that I have a second inverter. now connected up like this, it would be a red beam instead. Yeah. So I need it to be red. Let's cancel that out for now. I now have the normal connector connected to the blue emitter and to the first inverter. Now the first inverter has a red beam on it. However, what if I use a second inverter connected to the connector and connect to the red recipient that will make the fan go off? Alright, good. Now, cut the beam down, take the first inverter out, but keep the connections. Connect it to here. Again, cut the beam, put it back on the box. There. Now it's self-sufficient. It will stay on the air. However, now there is another problem. There is another problem. I need the normal connector to have a red one. Why? Because otherwise I can't connect that one. Jeez, what a mess. This is a big mess. Or maybe, wait a minute. Wait a freaking minute. I might have actually... I didn't think of this, but what if I take the connector out and put the inverter on the pressure plate? What about then? What would happen then? Yeah! That might actually work. That might actually work. God damn, let's actually do it. Change the positions of the inverter and the connector. Now the inverter is on the pressure plate. I don't know if this will work or not. Actually, now this is... No. It's actually correct. It's actually correct. I will cancel all the connections on the first inverter. But now, with the second inverter, connect the blue emitter, connect the first inverter, and all the red recipients. There we go. And now, with the normal connector, connect the first inverter and the blue one. And And there we go, puzzle solved. Oh my god! It was that simple solution. I was baffled because with the normal connector on the pressure plate, it wouldn't have been possible. Everything seemed to end from in some way. That was the last puzzle in this area. There's still 2 more things to do here. I had to find a lab and get the first star. Also, there seems to be another terminal over there. Let's go to that terminal first. And then try to figure out the beam. Oh wait, there's the lab! Oh my god, it was... Okay, let's go in.
Every site we've investigated has had one of these labs, but they seem primitive compared to some of the technology we're seeing above ground.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is 2 things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
Maybe. It is a bit weird that the lab seems to be like a separate entity in the world. Like it's abandoned structure. They are abandoned structures, but why are they here? That's the thing. That's the mystery. Why are they here? In each of the areas, why are they here? What? Wait a minute, how are they moving? What is moving them? I don't see any lights or magnets. Alright, let's take the terminal. 3 text messages. Name The End by Olfemi Kaneda. After a lifetime dedicated to the written word, I'm faced with a task I could never have expected. Writing an epitaph not only for myself, but for my species. In the unlikely event that Alexander Drennan is successful and one day someone reads this. Sorry. What meaningful insights can I share into this strange phenomenon that is humanity? I spent days thinking about it, but now I'm running out of time. So I'll set down the one thought that I simply can't shake. It didn't have to be this way. With more time, we could have found a cure. With a few political victories, we could have been prepared. Change any factor, even by a little, and we would have made it. This isn't divine punishment, it's just dumb luck. Maybe. Corruption? I'm reaching for something here, but I don't know what it is. Forgiveness? Grace? Acceptance? No, I hate the idea of acceptance. Hope, maybe. I feel like the story is unfinished. Maybe it should be. No epitaph for humanity. I pray Drennan is right. Comments. Miranda. It didn't have to be this way. Fell the low profile. And yet it has. Here it was. Fell to load comment. Wait, what? Why the comment failed to load? Shut On by Lord Dunsany. From 51 Tales by Lord Dunsany. Sharon leaned forward and rode. All things were one with his weariness. It was not with him a matter of years or centuries, but of wide floods of time, and an old heaviness and a pain in the arms that had become for him part of a scheme that the gods had made and was of a peace with eternity. If the gods had even sent him a contrary wind, it would have divided all time in his memory into two equal slabs. So grey were all things always, where he was that if any radiance lingered a moment among the dead, on the face of such a queen, perhaps as Cleopatra, his eyes could not have perceived it. The way these sentences are structured, it was strange that the dead nowadays were coming in such numbers. They were coming in thousands, where they used to come in 50s. It was neither Sharon's duty nor his wont to ponder in his grey soul why these things might be. Sharon leaned forward and rode. Then no one came for a while. It was not usual for the gods to send no one down from earth for such a space, but the gods knew best. Then one man came alone, and the little shade sat shivering on a lonely bench, and the great boat pushed off. Only one passenger. The gods knew best. And great and weary Sharon rode on and on, beside the little silent shivering ghost. And the sound of the river was like a mighty sigh that grief in the beginning had sighed among her sisters, and that could not die, like the echoes of human sorrow falling on earthly hills, but was as old as time and the pain in Sharon's arms. Then the boat from a slow grey river loomed up to the coast of Dis, and the little silent shade still shivering stepped ashore. And the Sharon turned the boat to go wearily back to the world. Then the little shadow spoke that had been a man. "I am the last," he said. No one had ever made Sharon smile before. No one before had ever made him weep. Comment by Miranda. There is an obvious and perhaps intended interpretation that this is the end of humanity and the last shadow is the last human to live. But another interpretation is equally possible, that humanity has achieved immortality and the last shadow is the last human to die. I prefer the latter. Which means this entire thing is about river Styx. If you want to interpret it that way. Souls crossing the river Styx, and the boatman is Sharon. Yeah, it can be interpreted that way. Alright, last one. Progress notes, author C5358. Oh, no, yeah, those were the numbers, 5358. Trial 000803. Version 0.08 unsuccessful. Same problem as with trial 108. Repeated all calculations. Same result. Weird. Trials 804 to 891. Experiment modified to gain further insights into unexpected error, inconsistent results. Trials 892 to 937. How many trials are you actually doing? This actually makes me think of so-called infinite loops. In case you don't know, you can actually write a program well, not a program, a code. You can write a code in a sense that it never ends. And when you try to see that code in your Explorer, your not Explorer, God damn it, what are they called now? Firefox, Google Chrome, and such. I forgot the word. God damn it. Yeah. When you try to look at the code in those programs, nothing appears, but it seems like it keeps loading and loading, but it never ends. That's the infinite loop. That's the infinite loop. And that's what this is reminding me of. Like, it's trying to get through, but it can't. Except that this one has gone through. It's the update that keeps failing now. Trials 892 to 937. Simultaneous trials affecting each other via unknown mechanisms. What is going on here? That is actually weird. If this was a machine, it wouldn't write this question. It wouldn't write this question. It would try to solve it in its data bank. So who made these trials? I swear if I have to move things like this somehow, like a magnet. Wait, is this an atom? This looks like an atom, but why are there blinking lights here? Strange. Anyway, that should be all. Yeah, I think that's all. Alright. Now for the second star. I forgot where it actually starts though. The statue is over there. But where's the... I'm trying to see where the pillars are with the connectors. Also, I have to wonder where... I have to try to remember where it started. There it is. Alright, let's go. Where's it start? There's another pillar. Does it end there? No. Keeps going. This is the gate, but I won't do it yet. I want to solve this beam. Over there. It goes over there. Alright. Does it continue from there? Yes, it does. Where does it go? I swear if I actually go to the statue from this, that I went the wrong way. It actually does seem like I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. No, it ends here. This is the starting point. Alright, and the only nearby puzzle is here. Number 3. Alright. I already... Wasn't there... Yes, here. RPG connector. This is what I need. Wait a minute, there's a red emitter here. I need a blue beam here. Also, where do I connect it from? It's right there, isn't it? Yes, right there. Okay. So... Actually, yeah. I just need the normal connector, connect the red beam over here, then the RGB connector, connect the blue emitter, the connector, and then there. Doesn't quite. Maybe I can make it a... There we go. All right. The green beam is off, on, and it goes. Let's go across to there. Because I need to follow it so that I can have an idea where to connect it. Over there, it seems. Okay. It's quite a ways off from a star, though. Yeah, it's quite a ways off from a star. Is there... and which way is the statue looking? It's back. Okay. Is there a way to connect it all the way from here, then? I don't think so. I don't think so. wait a minute. What about from here? It is quite a tight turn, but maybe. There's a normal connector here. Connect the green beam with... Connect the faraway connector with the green beam. And then... Yes! Oh. Wall on the way. There we go. And there.
False idols are worshipped not because they are idols, but because they are false. True idols are rejected because the truth is feared.
It's true that truth can be feared. And people tend to either bend the truth or downright lie. Alright. With that out of the way. Yes. Everything except the gold puzzle is done. So now, let's go to the gate. But it's not... Actually, I don't know what else to call it. It does look like a gate. Will all these open then if I have done everything? Right. It starts from here. This is easy. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. And there we go, first bridge done. That was easy. This one will not be so easy. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I didn't even... I was guessing it. And I now notice all the pieces that make the bridge are all Tetris pieces. Yeah. What a way to make squares or cubes. Before I go up, this is by the way different. Usually it's been inside, but this is outside. Alright, let's go. Who will I meet here? Sphinx.
When the craftsman Daedalus was imprisoned in the very labyrinth he had created, his only solace was his son, Icarus. To escape their plight, he fashioned wings of feathers and wax. He warned his son to fly neither too high nor too low. But his son, enraptured by the freedom of flight, flew too close to the sun. Thus the wax in his wings melted, and he fell to his death. What was the sun's error?
What a familiar myth. Everyone who's ever listened to any myths, this is a very common story. And it's even seen in cartoons a lot. Hubris, the flame of the sun belongs to the gods. No. Disobedience, he should have listened to his father. Maybe, yeah. Carelessness, he did not use his wings correctly. He did. Impatience, if he wanted to soar so high, he should have built better wings. Maybe. Lawlessness, he should never have attempted to escape the labyrinth. No. Idiocy, the wings were made from wax. I mean, come on. Okay, there are actually 3 answers here that seem good. It would seem like it was hubris, but the flame of the sun belongs to the gods. No it doesn't. No it doesn't. Why would it? Why would it belong to the gods? Disobedience, he should have listened to his father. That would be the most common answer ever. But he did listen to his father. Impatience, if he wanted to soar so high, he should have built better wings. Actually, none of these answers are so good. The most logical one from this is hubris, actually. It is hubris. At least the way the Sphinx tells the story, it would be hubris. It's not really disobedience because he did listen to his father, but he forgot it. He forgot it in mid-flight. And he did use his wings correctly. And they didn't have any way to build better wings. At least not at the time. I don't like that answer really, but I will say hubris, the flame of the sun belongs to the gods. Because it contradicts what I have said before.
When humankind was born, all of nature belonged to the gods. Where would you be now, if none had dared to grasp the flame that Prometheus brought? After the death of his son, Daedalus withdrew in sorrow to a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled, but for Minos, that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burned in his bath as you seek your own answer.
Structure. It's opening.
3 receivers, 3 towers, 3 beams, as we suspected. I think this is an invitation.
Doesn't look that inviting to me.
If you consider the size of the entire structure, then that opening must be big enough to drive a building through.
Or the VTOL.
You want us to go in there, into the creepy triangular maw of death?
Maw of death? I think it looks charming.
Byron's right. We're here to explore, and this is a mystery worth investigating. This technology could change everything.
Oh, all right. I'm not winning this, am I?
Nope. Let's meet up at the VTOL, everybody. We're going in.
But this is only one side of the megastructure. I want to actually read what the Sphinx said. When humankind was born, all nature belonged to the gods. Where would you be now if none had dared to grasp the flame that Prometheus brought? So living in a caves, in a way, and maybe even a more peaceful world. Actually, no, I can't state that really, because I wouldn't know. After the death of his son, Daedalus withdrew in sorrow into a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled, but for Minos that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burned in his bath as you seek your own answer. Well, what does that mean? I understand that King Minos went to seek the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled, but for Minos that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burned in his bath as you seek your own answer. Burned in his bath? Jesus, I know the Sphinx always speaks in riddles. God damn, none of that makes sense. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelt, but for Minos that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burn in his bath as you seek your own answer. How do you burn in a bath? Easy. When lightning strikes the water. Or any electricity strikes water. So maybe the one way to interpret this riddle is that King Minos was trying to sail to where Daedalus was. But the ship sank during a storm and the lightning struck at the water, which burned King Minos. That's one way to look at it, I think. Alright. Should I actually stop here or continue? I've been playing about 2 hours, I think? Not sure, really. Back to the megastructure. A bit scary to travel that fast through a tunnel.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter. Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
Not really. We don't know who is controlling them. What truly striking isn't what that we're seeing a new and powerful technology. Let's continue. Wait, is there a star here? There's a star here. I think I already did explore this area properly, but I want to check it out again. Oh yeah, this is the astrological spear, I guess it kind of called. Well, not spear. This. What is this? Who actually, by the way, resides here? The Sphinx. Actually, all of them. Pandora, Prometheus, and the Sphinx. What is this then? Exactly what is this? What is this? Is it a combination of all three? If it is, then how would this work? Or maybe I have a theory and I don't like it. What if this star is actually connected to all of the sides of a megastructure, that it goes around, that it makes a big circle and comes right here? I don't think these beams are the answer. It could also be that there's something that I missed in this area alone. And it is very possible because this area is very strange. And here's the Golden Gate here. And then there's this. There are no lights here. Is there another set of puzzles then, within the megastructure? It would suggest that, yes. Anyway, let's go to the VTOL. And let's go inside the megastructure.
Come on, people, get on board. We haven't got all day.
You're the second last one here.
Yaku, take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks? I guess not. He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem, and we're headed right into it.
enter the megastructure.
I think I can set down over there. Should I?
Please do. I can't wait to get a closer look.
Ominous. This is very ominous. I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Setting down.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch. Record anything interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
I think someone should stay at the VTOL just in case.
I volunteer you. See you later, Al.
Let's go then. I really don't like this place at all. Too ominous. Too dark. Again, that statue head. A spear and a cube. Moving in the air. I don't like this.
This thing seems to be broken.
An elevator? A terminal? Melville's on it. Where did Byron go? Oh, over here.
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all, it's beautiful.
I agree. I do agree. This does seem interesting, but at the same time ominous. Incredible though, yes.
That's good. That's excellent. I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by human hand. They can look at an ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it. It's good to be humble as an individual, but we have to be careful not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species. If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
Water here? And what is that? A generator? Fan? I don't like this really. This seems odd. And since I'm the one who will find something, nobody else is commenting really. So let's go here. A door? Is this a lab?
Hold on a second, 1K. I think I can find an override for that door.
Maybe after that, you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time. What's going on with these file structures? Okay, door should be opening. Now, about the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
Wait, what? What? I'm going to head him back. What? Where did you go? Also, what's over here? A statue of the Sphinx. And a terminal. I don't like this. Nice little garden though. Wait. This part seems odd. Let's read the terminal. One text file. Janahevsky. On loyalty. Author Arkady Janahevsky. From Arkady Janahevsky's Inner Likeness, Essays on Humankind Reaching Adulthood. What I propose then is that we are not born as entirely free agents, responsible only for ourselves. The very core... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I burped. The very core of what we are, our sentience, separates us from and elevates us above the animal kingdom. Yeah, right. Human supremacist. As I have argued, this is not a matter of arrogance, but of responsibility. However, this blessing also demands something else from us, something more personal than responsibility, and that is loyalty. Our ancestors, less atomized than we are, experienced the crude version of this loyalty, swearing allegiance to tribes, races, nations, and other such semi-fictional concepts. Semi-fictional? What is fictional about it? This fragmented understanding was easily exploited and led to many conflicts. We could condemn them for that, or we can choose to believe these were necessary historical steps towards our growth. But above all, we must stop indulging in such childlike behavior. Our species can no longer afford to believe in Mother Russia or Uncle Sam. Neither, however, can we afford to indulge in the adolescent rebel's misanthropy, rejecting the many gifts we have been lucky enough to receive, not from above, but from the history of our species. To put it simply, each of us owes a burden of loyalty to humanity itself, to the human project across time and space. It is not a minor matter, or some abstract issue of philosophers. It is a profound and significant part of every human life. It is a universal source of meaning and insight that can bind us together and set us on a path for a brighter future. And it is also a division, a line that must be held against those who preach the gospel of self-annihilation. We ignore it at our peril. Comment by Feldulo Profile. Janahevsky, like Drennan, stood by this belief to the bitter end. Without him, the archive would not exist. As we owe humanity our loyalty, so we owe a more personal debt to those individuals who gave everything for our story to continue. Maybe so. By the way, this location name... odd. Alright, let's go to the open door. We can actually see the sky from here? I thought this was closed up environment. And there are lights here. There are trees too. Nice. No compass, by the way, so... Another big chasm. And a bridge. What is that? That looks like a crane. Just checking that I don't miss anything. Oh, there you are.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second? That whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
Sure, what's up?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
You're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it. I think it's more complex than that. Power isn't necessarily good or bad. True, it's not. It depends on how you use it. I don't think what went wrong with our ancestors was too much power. Honestly, I think it's too early to tell. Maybe. I think your original impulse was correct. New Jerusalem needs this technology. The mayor's premise is wrong. He's assuming history can only develop in one way. Not the two last ones. I like the first one. You're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it. If we can understand it, we know how to either avoid it or use it. Whichever is the logical one. I think it's more complex than that. Power isn't necessarily good or bad. I also like that answer. Power isn't good or bad. It depends on who or what uses it. And what is the consequence? Will it help the planet or destroy it? We don't know. And honestly, yeah, I honestly actually think it's too early to tell because we don't have enough information. We don't have enough information. However, we have to be careful too. So I will say, you're right, this place could be dangerous, but we need to understand it.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who's a little worried. But we should keep exploring. Like you said, we need to understand what we're dealing with. Maybe it won't be all that bad. Thanks for talking to me, 1K. I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
Since you... I guess you're coming with me then. What is that? What was that sound? What the heck was that sound? Oh no. Please don't tell me I have to do a puzzle that involves those things. There's a bridge here? A gate. There's a gate here.
Looks like another set of puzzles. Same pattern, 1 gate, 3 receivers. Like some sort of fractal symmetry.
Yeah, I see bridges. Far away too. So there's only one part. Layers upon layers of puzzles. A drone? I don't see the drone. What? How do I have puzzles here? How do I have puzzle pieces? Or are these the ones I actually earn in the other areas? Maybe that's it. Easy. Activate the free beams. Oh, that sounded like an alarm. I don't like this. I actually don't like this. Also, why are there other paths too? Oh, this is a big one.
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
Nope. Nope. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. There we go. I'm actually just guessing here. Going with the gut. I'm not even thinking about these bridges. At least not at this point. Yeah, there are puzzles. There are actually puzzles here. Why? No tile? Then what is the purpose of this puzzle? Oh, I think? But what? What? Wait, what? Oh, what an interesting puzzle. I was wondering. I had nothing here, but there are things over there. I need to get them here. And to do that, I need to build a bridge. No, this doesn't work. There, now it seems to work. No, that doesn't seem to work. But this. No, doesn't work. Here, what about now? No. 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 This is hard. this then. This is weird. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Damn, that was complicated. Now I actually had to think about it. Alright, here we go. So what do I have? A normal connector and an RGB connector. I need a green beam apparently, but there's only red beam over here. Is there something else then? Maybe I'll just connect the red beam over here. Oh, but I can't take this because there's a purple beam. There is a purple beam. Let's go back. Is there something else I'm missing? Is there actually something I'm missing here then? This. How do I open this? Oh. With the red beam. Got it. There we go. Alright. And now I need to make this so that they won't go in a way. Oh, but there's a big problem. There is a very big problem. How do I make this field stay open? How do I make this field stay open? Maybe? I don't know. I'm actually unsure. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Because the green beam has to go over here. However, it doesn't need to be straight. It doesn't need to be straight. So maybe I'll just put the blue beam over here. Go here, back here, take the RGB connector, and then keep the connections. There we go. And then with the RGB connector, connect the red beam, the blue beam to make the green beam, and connect the green receiver. There we go. What a way. Alright, what's up here? This is such a huge place. But it is a megastructure. No wonder. And if there are stars here, I swear. Why is this area here? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh! How do I activate it? With this?
Good job, 1K.
I really don't like this. I really don't like this, actually. This feels like a big block. And it is a big block. But the question is it trying to lock someone out or lock someone in? Someone or something. By the way, what's up here? Lava? Wait, that doesn't make sense. How thick is this floor? No, these... Oh, I get it. Prometheus. Doesn't Prometheus use fire? I actually don't remember now. What element does Prometheus usually use? Is it fire or water? A fire. Because
This is madness. Even the walls are bursting with power.
Yeah. Oh, it leads to another cannon. Wait. Oh, I get it. That one is straight to the gate, and that one... That doesn't make sense! Why are there bridges? 2 bridges over there. Why? And here, too. Wait. Oh, there. Another puzzle. Again, no title. Alright. What do we have here? Do I have to connect something? Of course I have to connect something, but is there a bridge? A lonely connector behind a purple field. Ladders? Okay, what do I need? What do I actually need? There's an inverter that has nothing. I need a blue beam. But the inverter is behind a field. Oh. Wait a minute, this connection seems odd. I know this inverter is here to open the field here. But it's still weird. Wait a minute, there's an oddity here. Can I connect the connector? Let's cancel this normal connectors connections, all of them. Connect to the inverter with a red beam on it. Actually, wait. Let's put it closer to here. There we go. And now, with the inverter here... Oh, I think I need to fix something else too. I was wondering about it. Now, with the second inverter, connect the normal connector with the red beam on it to the blue recipient. Oh, I didn't need to. I thought I needed to move the box a bit over here, but apparently not. That was easy. Oddly easy. Pull the lever. And that was the red beam.
Well done.
Now there's only green beam left, and it's over there. Still weird, I have to say. Let's connect the bridge over here.
I wonder how far down this goes.
I don't want to know that. I really don't want to know that. There we go. There's the green beam cannon. But now there's an oddity here. Let's go all the way down. I'm going to connect all the bridges. I'm going to connect all the bridges. This is not the way to the cannon though. It's back to the entrance. I'm going to connect all the bridges here. Well, that was easy. Doing it backwards. Again, easy. That sounds like an alarm. Again, easy. Let's connect the gate too. While I'm at it. Wait a minute, there's a square here. Oh, well that was easy. Well, that's ominous, really. That looks like us. An android, a robot, or an evolved human. But if this megastructure is ancient, then how is that possible? Anyway, let's go and solve the last puzzle here. I don't know if it's the last overall puzzle. Okay, I have a drill and a red beam emitter. What can I do with it? There's the connector right there. So let's drill here. Take the connector. And now what? Connect the red beam to the red recipient over there. It didn't open this beam though. Oh, wrong way. I guess. Oh, wait, this is odd. Can I... Oh, that is so clever. So clever. Put the connector back through the hole. Drilled hole. So it can connect the beam over here and open the field. Now I'm on the other side. Alright, keep the connections and open this field. There we go. Both fields are now open. And there's the green cannon. That was easy. Surprisingly easy. Alright. Here goes nothing. Last lever, pull.
The gate's open. 1K if you want to. Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
Oh, that's what you've been doing? Alright then. Into the unknown I go. I really don't like this though. I really don't. An elevator? No, a wall. I'm actually fine. I'm getting goosebumps. I know there's no real enemies here, but still. Actually, that's not quite true. There was enemies. There was an enemy in the first TALOS Principle game. Terminal. I really don't like this. It feels like I'm going to have another glitch thing happen here. Why is there only a... Also, why would there only be one terminal behind a locked door? I really don't like this. So either I'm going to have a glitchy episode again, or there's some forbidden information here. What is this? Is that a data? A data file. There's a text here, text file here. So let's read first. I have a question by Miranda. Location no email free. From Miranda to corrupted. I was doing some reading while the last trial was running, and I came across something I don't understand. There are a lot of references to ancient humans feeling that science is boring. To me, everything we're studying is mind-bendingly incredible. Whether it's quark colonnal deconfinement, what the heck is that word? Or neutrino-antineutrino oscillations. That was surprisingly familiar. Or even something incredibly basic like the properties of light. Yeah, I have a prism here. I understand why our ancestors cared about art, why a beautifully crafted story or poem was moving to them. But how could they not see that everything that surrounds us is just as incredible? Studying science is like studying the most incredible machine ever created. A machine designed to build worlds and tell stories. How could they not see that? I'm sure there's a good explanation, but I don't get it. Miranda. And now this. A cogwheel image in a file. That indicates a data file. Which usually does something to the system itself. Noema 1C155358. There's that number series again. 5358. Alright, here goes. Overload.
Mother? What are you thinking about, Mother?
The TALOS principle. You see, it has two applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth even if it frightens us. Understanding that living beings are machines and we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning. The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same?
No, and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also the foundation of everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
Act 2. The Human Form Divine. Oh, that was the end of Act 1.
Athena!
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
Yeah, there is shaking. Something is moving or happening in the megastructure. I forgot actually that the founder's name is Athena, who in turn is the protagonist of the TALOS Principle 1. That was Act 1. This is a very long game. And there are at least triple as much puzzles as there were in the TALOS Principle 1.
Was that really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll find them. We just have to be careful. Follow protocol.
It may not be. How do I get the feeling that the founder is trapped? Athena is trapped.
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well, I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
You mean they aren't already? Because if I'm not mistaken, we are recording this to them. Right now. Can I read this terminal? I knew it. Alright, there's only one text file. Rust. Read 30 text down terminals. Thank you. Name Ulysses. Wait, that Ulysses? By Alfred Tennyson. Excerpt F5358. Again that number series. What the heck? How dull is the pause to make an end, to rust unburnished, not to shine in use, as though the breath for life, life piled on life, were all too little, and of one to me. Little remains, but every hour is saved from that eternal silence, something more, a bringer of new things, and while it were for some free suns to store and hoard myself, and this great spirit yearn in desire to follow knowledge like a sinking star beyond the outmost bound of human thought. What an odd poem. Is that an actual excerpt? Nice time to read, by the way, when they're shaking.
All right, take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir. I'm getting some new readings. Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system, like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
Weird to see how the beams are going here. Like a giant puzzle. It is actually like a giant puzzle. So did the megastructure change somehow? Wait a minute! I don't remember water running from it.
Alright, everyone. Our main objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them. But the rest of us can't neglect our secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
I don't remember there being water coming from the megastructure. Can I talk to any of them? Oh, there's the drone. There's something I do actually want to check first. 2 things actually. Let's check the golden puzzle here. That's the light. Is there a light here? Hey, no. No lights. What about the star area? I'm going to stop, by the way, here. I'm not going to go to the another area now. Nothing. It has to be some sort of big puzzle though. And And there's an area here that I'm quite sure that I can reach it somehow. I just don't know how. And I've been here already. I've been to this lab. Yeah. This is where I got the schematic. The first schematic. There's really nothing here. That area over there. I'm quite sure I can reach it somehow. I just don't know how. There's no cave. No alternate route. Yeah, there's nothing. There's actually nothing. And I can see other towers over there. So we are going to move around these parts, huh? Are you actually saying, by the way, that the railway goes all the way around the megastructure? All the way to those parts? And the back? Really? I find that odd. But yeah, that is a big mystery. Athena was here at one point in time. I don't actually believe that Athena was the one that built this megastructure. Why would it? There doesn't seem to be any sense. And then there's the three entities. The Sphinx, Prometheus, and Pandora. There's going to be a choice here. At some point. I know it. I just don't know when. Anyway. Oh, one thing though. Yeah, I knew it. It's surprisingly beautiful, but also kind of creepy. Yup, I'm 100% agree. 100% agree. Alright. Yeah. Let's stop here. Ooh. And the mystery deepens. The mystery deepens. A trace of the founder has been found. There are so many mysteries, so many questions here, and not enough answers. And the questions keep piling up. What is that thing about that number series? 5358. Who are the three entities? Are they actually guardians or what? Are they testing? Are they testing us? And what was the founder doing here? So many questions and no answers. Not a single answer. the main question is everything we're doing leading to doom or something else entirely? Well, I have to play and find out. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and check out my previous Let's Play videos if I haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next episode, I mean. I'm actually tired. Bye-bye.